Mike here on a Saturday morning watching videos on the VC and saw a video this morning that was posted, a collaboration between Mazzy and Melinda Murphy. And they're talking about music that's positive music, makes them feel good, happy music, good vibes music. So I thought that was a good idea of something that I could show because it's definitely something that we need considering the way the world has been heading lately. Some nice, good, positive music. So that's what I'm going to show here. Um, my selections are not anything that are going to overlap what they showed. Although there were a couple that Melinda showed that I would definitely include in mine, had she not already shown them, and that would be Van Halen 2. I love this album. It's my favorite of the Van Halens. Uh, it's definitely like good time rock and rock and roll party music. Great album. Totally agree, Melinda. Another one that she showed too definitely would be Purple Rain from Prince. Uh, I think I know like every lyric to every one of these songs, and I love to sing along with that with them. And it's just an awesome album, near perfect album. Love Prince, so definitely agree with her on that as well. But here's the rest of my picks, and these are definitely not ones that had already been shown. So I've done a video on this genre, and I've said that anytime I listen to any of this music, it's always just positive. It always puts me in a good mood. This music, and that's hardcore punk. Um, this is an example. It's my favorite punk band. Them and Bad Brains are my two favorite punk bands, but this is definitely one I would include. I don't know how you could possibly listen to this album and be in a bad mood. It's just fantastic. It's fun. It's crazy. It's insane, and it's just it's just awesome. I love Circle Jerks. I was supposed to go see them last year, and they postponed. So I think I'm going to be seeing them hopefully this year. Circle Jerks, Group Sex, love it. Hardcore punk. Next one, punk, but not hardcore, but X. Really, any one of their first four albums I would include, but this is my favorite of theirs, More Fun in the New World, their fourth album. Just great album from start to finish. Just puts me in a great mood. Just really fun to sing along with John and Exene. They're just wonderful. I just love listening to them, and this one definitely for sure. Pick her upper. Next one, I was listening to this in the car yesterday and just forgotten how fun this music is to listen to. Post-punk band Jesus Lizard. This is their second album, Goat. This is two members that used to be in the Scratch Acid band, and the singer David Yao and then the bassist went on to form Jesus Lizard. This music is just grinding, thumping, just really heavy bass and really heavy drum kind of band. Guitars are fantastic too, sometimes slide guitars, but just crazy post-punk greatness coming out of this. And David Yao, the singer, just he growls, he snarls, he screams. It sounds like he's swallowing the microphone when he sings sometimes. It's definitely an acquired taste, but I love this. I love them, and this is the best of their music. I think their first three albums are really good, but this is my favorite. Definitely fun music to listen to. Good vibes. Next one, completely opposite kind of music, but I've shown this record a few times lately, but it's a go-to for good, positive music. It's early '90s electronic dance pop music. Delight is the name of the band, and the album is Infinity Within. There's a song on here called Thank You Every Day, and it's the kind of song where you just don't want it to end. It's just such a positive, feel-good song. I love this when I just want to be in a good mood and I'm just doing something and just need to, be uplifted. This is a fantastic album. Next one from Canada, the band Metric. This is their latest album, The Art of Doubt. The whole album is really good. I think it's their best thing they put out to date. There's a particular song in here called Risk. It's just a fun, happy rock song, pop rock song, kind of indie rock. Emily Haynes, fantastic vocalist. They have a video for this on YouTube, and Emily's just running around inside a abandoned warehouse, just singing to the camera that song "Risk," and it's just awesome. It's just such a great feel good kind of song. So anyway, from Canada, Metric. Next one, any one of their albums would qualify in this video, but this is my favorite of theirs. Whammy, their third full-length studio album. I love this album from start to finish. To me, this is their best. A lot of people talk about their first album or Wild Planet or Cosmic Thing, but I don't see this album really talked about a whole lot. But I don't know. To me, it's like their Sgt. Pepper's of their catalog. This album, I love it. It's uplifting, but not in a not in a lyrical sense. Their lyrics are pretty silly and crazy, but the music itself is just very uplifting and just puts you in a great mood. B-52's Whammy. This album, I now in like year 5 of my divorce, and happily divorced, thank you. And this album I remember listening to when I was going through the divorce, and you know, it's really some really dark times, I guess. Not really, really dark, not, you know, but just, you know, just not a fun time, not a fun thing to go through. And there's a couple of songs on this album that I would listen to on repeat in the car, just coming home from work or whatever. A Private Future, and then Haunted When the Minutes Drag. And those songs just got me through the tough times. So I always think about this album, and I think about that part of my life, and now I'm past it, and it's such a great thing to have behind me now, and I love this album. Love and Rockets, Seven Dream of Teenage Heaven. This is their first studio album. Let's see, the next one. So the opposite of that is this. This is the new Beach House album, Once Twice Melody. And I'm seeing someone now, and she's fantastic, and it's such a wonderful relationship. And we're going to go see together, our first concert together is going to be Beach House in California. So obviously whenever I listen to and think about this band, especially this new album, I think about her, and it's just awesome. So nothing more needs to be said about that. It's just it's pretty straightforward. Then this last one, I'll throw in my favorite band in here, Stereolab. They're funny because if you read their lyrics or listen to their lyrics, pay attention to their lyrics, it's not the most positive, uplifting. They're talking about political strife and economic woes and whatever else that they like to sing about. Not bubbly pablum or whatever. It's pretty pretty serious stuff, but the music is just so like bubbly, happy, positive. I love that about them. They're just the dichotomy of that, and this album is no different. It's some of their most just complicated, intricate, but just very fun, and just lots of things to listen to in this album. It just puts you in a great mood. It does me, and I love this album. So this is Margarine Eclipse. This is their, I don't know what number album this is. I'd have to count on my fingers and toes. But anyway, this came out in I think 2003, and I love this band, and this is definitely one of my favorite albums. So check them out. It's good record to start with. So anyway, so yeah, that's the video. Thank you, Mazzy and Melinda, for giving me the idea, and I think positive vibes is definitely what this place needs, what this world needs. So hope to see a lot more of these posts by people in the VC, and see what you guys come up with, what music makes you happy. Music in general makes me happy, but those particular albums are some good things to pick out to showcase. So anyway, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment. I love reading the comments, and I'll answer every single comment that comes my way. So I really appreciate that. And today's my daughter's birthday, so it's a happy day as well for me in this household. She just became a teenager, so and there's going to be a lot more gray, a lot less color, and a lot more white going on. But anyway, she's a wonderful kid, and happy birthday to her. And love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you around.